What's up, everybody? Here is Ross with Boxing Pills, and I have some new news about Francis Ngannou, the UFC heavyweight champion, the mixed martial arts. Because this guy, has an unbelievable story. He actually grew up in absolute poverty in Cameroon, and at 22, he actually started to practice boxing. He wanted to be a boxer, and he wanted to be champion of the world. For some strange reason, when he went to France, he started training in MMA, and now we all know the end of the story. That he's the heavyweight champion of MMA, but he still has the desire to do boxing, since he was a kid. And in a recent interview, what he declared was that he would be very happy to fight Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury now, it's pretty much everybody target, everybody would like to do a crossover with him. But I believe a crossover between Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury will be epic, guys. Because number one, it will bring lots of people to boxing, and it will demonstrate that boxing is still at the top. Because now there is a lot of competition between MMA and boxing, and lots of people are switching to MMA. But a crossover will mean that a lot of people that are into MMA, they may be dragged to boxing and maybe love both. Who knows? And the other thing is that Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou, they are two big guys, okay? Tyson Fury was 270 in his last fight, and Francis Ngannou 260. So when you see guys as big as them fighting, you are always looking for that great punch that ends the match, where, boxing abilities, they matter up to a certain extent. The ability of finding the perfect moment, it matters more. Because, if we think about this crossover, if it will happen, Tyson Fury can have a huge advantage, right? Because he has been practicing boxing since he was born. Francis Ngannou is trained in boxing because in MMA, you do a lot of boxing, you do a lot of boxing movement, so it doesn't start from zero at all. You already start from a good level. But I'm going to go as far as say that Ngannou has an advantage, okay? Because when you do MMA, you look at the entire man. The reflexes that you develop are far greater than the reflexes of a boxer. Your attention span, your attention to detail, because you are keeping under control two arms and two legs, so you are extremely focused on the entire body, okay? When you are a boxer, you are always used to take under control the arm, okay? You don't care about the legs because you're not gonna get hurt by the legs. So when Francis Ngannou has developed a tremendous concentration and a tremendous attention span to the entire body. When he goes to boxing, if he goes against Tyson Fury, he's gonna switch that concentration pretty much in half, because he only has to take care of Tyson Fury's arm. And that will be extremely easy for Ngannou because he's used to a harder mental effort when he fights, during the MMA fights. So it will be easier for him to actually look at Tyson Fury's hands and see what they do. For Tyson Fury, I don't know if it's gonna be as easy. And number two, Tyson Fury is gonna be the best boxer for sure, but he shouldn't try to knock out Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou is a great counter puncher, and when you try to knock out guys like that, you may pay a heavy price. So you better pay close attention to what you do. What I think is going to happen if the crossover happens is, of course, Tyson Fury can use his boxing ability like he did, with Vladimir Klitschko. He can keep Ngannou at distance, and he can really land some good right hands and some left hook. But I don't think Tyson Fury is gonna go for the knockout. But first of all, let me know also what do you think. If we have this crossover, Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury, MMA versus boxing in a boxing ring, who is going to be the winner and why? Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.